Hello everyone, I'm Tremayne. Thank you for coming to my channel. I'm going to be reviewing Spenser Confidential, the new Netflix film. But first, if you haven't done so, please take a minute to subscribe. If you have subscribed, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. This is my new channel, so please take a chance on it. And subscribe, hit that notification bell, so you know every time I drop a new video. I will be reviewing movies, television, as well as music, and just giving you entertainment news as well. And we're going to talk about Spenser Confidential. Ain't much to talk about. It's vaguely based on a book series as well as the TV show Spenser for Hire. But if you if you go on Netflix and watch Spenser Confidential, based on your nostalgic view of the 80s TV show Spenser for Hire, you're going to be sorely disappointed. Mark Wahlberg plays Spenser, and he is constantly getting beat up. It's ridiculous. And then Winston Duke, who a lot of us love from Black Panther and the movie Us, plays Hawk, and I had high hopes because even though Spenser for Hire came out when I was a kid, I do remember Hawk. It was a very memorable character, and it's because he was just so slick and cool. That was like, he even got his own shows, his own spinoff, because he was that cool. And so I was looking forward to Winston Duke playing Hawk, and I was like, is he slow? I mean, what's going on? He wasn't cool. He definitely wasn't the TV version of Hawk. Very disappointing. They did not use Winston's acting talents at all. A lot of times he didn't talk, and when he did talk, it sounded like he was a little slow. And there's other times where he sounded like the smartest one in the room. He had a good fight scene in the end, where all of a sudden he was like big bad, MFer. But he was just wasted the whole movie. And they just, like, I'm looking for the right word. They just treated him like he was just the muscle, and then typical, he wasn't already the cool guy Hawk was on the TV show. No, he was a fighter who wasn't very good at fighting, and so Spenser had to teach him how to fight. And if you know anything about me, you know how annoying that was for me to watch, especially with such a predefined character. Never read the book series, but I definitely remember Hawk from the TV series. Liza Schlesinger played Sissy. That was Spenser's kind of girlfriend. They had an interesting sex scene in the movie, but I mean, who wants to have sex with someone who's belittling you? I mean, it was just off. There was a lot of things off about the movie. I get pretty annoyed now. It was commonplace in action movies for the bullets to be flying, then all of a sudden no one ever gets shot. They're just shooting, and nobody's getting hit. I'm like, he's right there. They're out in the open. And then there's another scene where they come in with this vehicle, and you're like, how did they even get the vehicle at the end of the movie? So it was a lot of things going on. I didn't really feel connected to the Spenser character. He got beat up too much. He wasn't the cool guy that I was hoping him to be. He was a little arrogant, a little annoying. He had some good moments. I did like the fact that he did fight for the underdog. There were definitely times where he probably should be dead based on some of the fights he was getting into. I was like, why did they leave him alive? And I don't recommend the movie. If you really are a fan of Mark Wahlberg or Winston Duke, you'll probably see it. But you know, if there's something else you're also interested in, I would say, you know, watch it. You know, when there's absolutely nothing else to do. Someone who reviewed the movie said that this is the perfect movie for when you're sitting in a hospital room, waiting to be called, because it'll keep your attention. But if you don't see the rest, you won't miss nothing. So yeah, this has got like a 42% on Rotten Tomatoes from critics and 60% from the audience. But if you read the reviews from the audience, they're also complaining about the movie in their review. So I think it was a good, I can't say it was a good try. They failed, but yeah, we can skip this one. I'm sure there's plenty of other movies that I can recommend for you that'll keep you excited. I definitely enjoyed movies like The Hunt, as well as Guns Akimbo, which I'm going to be able to do my review for next. So thank you for watching. I will catch you in the next video, and please subscribe.